AI or anti-AI is because some of us are going to have to move to the woods and get off grid and have a farm like we used to and not be dependent on the system of having a job. It's a system created to imprison you. However, this is where we are now, so we have to deal with it. So, your phone knows where you are at all times. Your car knows where you are at all times. That's why that's why they're mandating and creating electric cars. And so they can shut them down at any time when the social credit score system says, oh, you said something about the politician that's on our side. We're going to shut you down. We're also going to take away your food allowance for next week. So the TV knows what you're watching. Our phones are listening. We all know that now, that the phones are listening. I mean, it's clear. So the positive side of this is that people can only do what people can do. We can be creative. We can rebel. We can't peacefully protest anymore in Canada, but we can come up with new ways because we're survivors and we have survived for a very long time, and we will survive through this. So it's not just data collection, it's bigger than that. So you just need you to think about everything that you're doing. Everything that you're doing is being surveilled. So I'm not saying be afraid. I'm just saying be smart. Be smart about what you're doing. Convenience has a cost. It always does. Go to the convenience store. Everything costs double, triple than it does at the grocery store. And it's the same with everything. So I use AI. I do. And I'm not saying that it shouldn't be used. You just got to be careful. And all this facial recognition on our phones, I have used it for some things, and it's crazy. It's convenient, but that's how they trick you. It's like the safety stuff. That's how they get you. It's like, oh, you're going to be safer if you do this. But safety comes at a cost. And we're forgetting how to think. I'm guilty of this. I'm forgetting how to think. It's easier it's great to go to ChatGPT and say, this scenario and this and this and this and this and this, and then I need a schedule for the day, and it pops one out right away. But it's harder to stick to that schedule because I didn't come out of my own mind. And in the workplace, I understand, we've got to get efficient in the workplace because we're competing on a global market. And one of the last episodes I talked about was the Belt and Road Initiative. Scary stuff. But if we keep things within the border, and I don't trust Trump, and I'm not saying I'm anti-Trump or pro-Trump or anything. I'm just saying